Hello, my name is Kenita Wilson, and I'm here with my friend Tradante
My
Bias.
name is Tradante Bias. I'm an African American student here at Prairie View University 20, and we're finna talk about what it's like being a triplegia, aka being me. Amazing.
Hello, and thank you for agreeing to be interviewed for this project. I'm conducting this interview for my class, Principles of Writing. Our goal is to come to understand the life experience of another through interviewing him or her. I will ask a series of questions for you to answer. There are not right or wrong answers. Yours are important. I would like to ask for your permission to take the interview because I have to transcribe it for a written record. Your name will not be used at any time, and the tape will be destroyed after the transcription is done. It should take about an hour, and at the end you may ask questions. Okay. What relationship, conversation, or experience helped you most clearly define what it means to be triplegia?
Like, I've been through it my whole life, so I mean, like, I was just automatically just knew I was, I could see that I was different off top by my physical. But the way I grew up, the way my parents just raised me, like, I was no different just to do whatever. But I mean, it really didn't dawn on me that I was like really different in like the gift that I have until I really got to high school.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I got the band, and then that's when people start seeing me, they start talking to me, asking me what happened. And like they was telling me, like, just if you got a gift, you got to tell you should really use it, So I mean, it didn't dawn on me. Okay, like, yeah, I really am different. I really am, disabled. So, but I'm finna make the best of it. But I didn't really get to that part until like high school, by my ninth grade, 10th grade, yeah.
Okay. So at what age did this happen?
I was born.
Or she was born this way, right? What do you think are some of the advantages of being triplegia?
The advantages, people, most people, I say most people, they're more lenient. I say, they're willing to help more. Like, they show me the benefit of the doubt sometimes. And that's good sometimes too, but other times I don't really like that. But I mean, any accommodations I really need, I can just ask for it and it'll be done.
Okay. What are the disadvantages of being a triplegia?
The disadvantages is, it could go hand in hand to when people see you or they see me, and they could be like, okay, well, he can't do this, so I'm not even finna give him a chance, before they even see or know who I am or what I can do. It's like they just kind of knock me. Another disadvantage is just being different, just through other people's eyes. People that don't really understand or know who I am or what I live by. It's like that's the disadvantage too.
Okay. What does it mean to you to be triplegia?
It means really I'm me. Like, there's no changing it at all. So I mean, it's me. I'm finna make the best of it. I'm finna show the world what I can do. I'm not finna let nothing stop me. I'm not finna let this stop me at all. Because if you do, then you're just sitting by letting time pass.
Right.
I'm the type of person. If I see it, if it's out there, I want to go get it.
Motivated.
I'm motivated for anything. I'm a competitive person. Very, very competitive. So if I see like somebody do something, okay, I can do it too. Just to get better. Like, it's nothing like, it's competitive, but it's not competitive for me. It's like, I'm finna show you that I can do that too. It's really more driven, motivated. You know what I'm saying? To show people that you don't always have to have everything to get what you want. Like, hard work pays off, basically.
Tell me a little bit about yourself. How was growing up? The triplegia and.
I grew up like I said. My people just taught me how to grow up no different from nobody else. Don't let nobody
normal,
normal. Just don't let nobody ever just tell you that you can't do something. If you feel like you can't do it, then fine. But as far as somebody else telling you, you don't take that.
Right.
Yeah. I grew up. It was kind of different because we were little. You know how little kids are. They see something different, and I really finna mess with it too much. Some of the kids played with me. Others, they were suspect for a while. But by the end of the year, every year, like, I was just always cool with everybody because they got to know me and got to see that I wasn't really no different from them. It just looked different.
Right.
Yeah.
So you got to participate in like activities and
Yeah.
everything was still like the
And
same.
it was just
to them it was amazing, like how I was doing the same thing they was without hands. So yeah.
Okay. How did you like do basic things with no hands, like growing up?
At first, growing up, when I was little, my mom used to do it, like my family members used to help me. But then as I got older, it kind of prevented me from, going to spend the night at my friend's house or going places. And I was just like, I can't be doing this. I got to get it on my own.
Right.
So, I just really had to adapt and learn. Like, most of the stuff I do to this day, like, I say I can do it, probably never did it before. I tell you I can do it, and just go do it. It amazed both of us. It's a mind, I guess. So I use my mind. I think about the situation and use the rest of my ability, really.
So did you ever use like your leg as maybe in place of an arm or?
Yeah, when I was little, I used to go to this daycare called the CP Center, which was like help with kids that was born disabled and stuff like that. Like they tried to give me, I used to eat with my feet a long time ago. When I used to be flexible back in them days.
Right.
But growing up and I was getting into grade school, it's just like, it's not cool for me. Like in my mind, it wasn't cool to just put my feet on the table and just eat in front of everybody, because it's not cool in real life. So maybe they would understood, but I just,
you didn't want that.
I didn't want that image at all, having to go to lunch and just take off my socks and shoes, put it on the table. Nah, so I just really adapted.
Okay, so when did you start playing the drums?
I started playing in the 6th grade.
In the 6th grade.
In the 6th grade. After the movie Drumline came out, that's when everybody wanted to play on the drums. I told my mom I was going to play. I was like, Mom, I'm finna do that. She's like, no, you're not. I was like, yes, I am. She's like, how? It's like, I don't know, but I will. But then in that band class, 6th grade at Austin, I just got to try different things, rubber bands, like straps, all type of different stuff. But then I was like, let me try wristbands. And that actually worked.
Wristbands?
Wristbands.
So what's that? What's the
NBA wristband sweatbands.
Oh.
Yeah. I used those. And then just like stick through.
Yeah. Is that what you still do? Or
Yeah.
now you more?
I still play, but I don't play for the school or nothing like that now. Play the drum set every now and then.
High school, so middle school through high school.
Middle school through high school. I played my freshman year, sophomore year in college. And after that, I just really got focused on school.
But you still had a passion for playing drums?
Still got a pass.
Okay, what made you want to come to college?
Really, just like every other parent, they want what's best for their kids. And growing up, yeah, you going to college. It's not an option. You going to college. I told all my brothers, me and my brother, oh, y'all going to college. So y'all going to college. Make something of yourself so you can be somebody in this world. And my mom, the thing I love about my family really is just they just always been blunt with me. So like they tell me like, you already got 2 strikes against you, or you're African American and you disabled. They can't take your brain from you. And like that kind of stuck with me always. So I was like, okay, college always it's full of opportunity.
Right.
You may have a plan on being something in college, but then you completely something else and you have. So I'm in college. I want to be a computer engineer, but who knows?
So that's what your major is,
Yeah,
computer engineering?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want to do with that? Like after college, what do you want to?
I want to, program computers, make software and stuff like that. But I want to travel and stuff. So I know I can travel with that.
Yeah, definitely travel.
Yeah, but I want to be. I was thinking about switching to like communications.
Communications is a good department.
Yeah, I was thinking about switching to communications. I want to be a host of a TV show or radio or something.
Me too.
I want to communicate. Yeah.
You should do that.
I like interacting with people.
Yeah, you should reach out. That'd be a really good thing.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it. So.
How many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have a little brother and an older brother, and I have a sister.
How old is they?
My little brother just turned 16. My older brother, he's 27. And my sister is 28.
So they all helped you throughout everything?
Big help, yeah. My family is big help.
Very good for her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what's one of your main hobbies? What do you love to do besides play drums?
being active period. I like to play basketball. If somebody playing football, I'm finna go out there and play too. But I just like sports.
Anything competitive?
Anything competitive, really. Video game, yeah. I'm finna go beat you. I'm finna win. That's my motive. Really, yeah. Anything competitive, cause I like put my skills up against anybody else's to show them that you ain't that much different from me.
Right.
Yeah.
Nothing changed.
Nothing changed.
Everything's
I'm
positive.
still finna beat you.
Right. Well, what's one thing that you could tell people and encourage people to make sure that they would want to continue to, like pursue whatever dream they have, or to pursue college, or to do whatever they feel like they have a disadvantage of doing?
I tell people, really, be you.
Mm-hmm.
Be yourself. If that's what you want to do, do it. Don't let nobody or nothing stop you at all. Just go for it. Don't be yourself and love who you are. If you do that, then nothing should really come in the way. I mean, you gonna have obstacles, but I mean, who doesn't?
Right.
But it's just how you handle those obstacles and those situations. Don't let it stop you.
And you were just telling me that you got a job, right? Working at Adidas.
Got Adidas. Yeah,
I mean, he got a job and I don't even have one. Or stuff that you still think of to this day, whether it was good or bad, motivational or not?
I got a couple experience. I mean, like just me. Like I said, I played the drums and I do everything on my own. And like random people, like every night of the year, so a person will come up to me and they'll just really tell me like I really inspired them, to keep going, because they just either see me at the grocery store just getting some stuff, just being regular, getting my wallet out of my pocket, putting it back, money, whatever. It's just inspiring to them, and that feeling, that's a good feeling. It make me want to keep doing what I'm doing. It make me want to, keep showing other people that if you really want it, then shouldn't nothing stop you. And nothing is impossible if you don't want it to be, really. And the way that people explain and the way that people really tell me how they really feel about it, me being me and me showing them the things that I can do, it's an amazing feeling, really. It's a good feeling, a really, really good feeling. And I remember when I used to perform in high school, I play the drums, so we would go somewhere, like people would come stop me. I done had a couple people come cry, come over, like, can I just give you a hug? Just good feelings like that.
Cry with them?
Nah, I mean, one time, I ain't gonna lie, they had some old lady. She was really going through some stuff, like really, really bad. And she was telling me, we was in the parking lot of a Market Basket in Beaumont. And,
BMT.
she was telling me that she was going, through a lot of aches and pains. She getting up in that age and she really just wanted to give up. And she was telling me, the way she was telling me, like, she was like, I'm just gonna tell you, like, I'm ready for my time to be over. Like, and just hearing that coming from somebody else, it make you think, like, you shouldn't want nobody to feel like that, But then she told me that she was like, just seeing you, just not letting nothing stop you, just you out here, not letting anything hold you back. It just made me want to, she's like, it made me realize that my life ain't over yet. And she cried and she gave me a hug. My mama cried. My mama was right there. I almost cried, but I tried not to. Yeah, I kind of.
Was there any creepy, like, inspiration, anything creepy when someone did that, or like, it kind of?
I mean, it's never creepy. I'm not gonna say it's creepy, but it have caught me off guard before, and it's like in some awkward situations, like I'll be eating with my family or something, and people would just come stopping, like, hey, I was watching you eat. For one, anybody, so they're not gonna let you watch them eat. Like, it's kind of weird, but same for me. I mean, I can understand because they're curious, so I give them the benefit of the doubt. But like, people come up and they'll just be blabbing on about stuff like, yeah, I got this, I can do this too with my elbow. I be be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like kind of weird stuff. It'd be like they'll say some things that kind of be relevant, but it don't be crazy. It don't be. I just look at it as that's how the way they handle the situation. So that's how they accept me. You feel me? By trying to put themselves in my shoes. I mean, it's okay, it's cool, but in certain places, it's time and place. Yeah.
So you feel like you want to lean out more and help people and just encourage.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can't.
That's like one of your lifetime goals, you'll say.
It is. I always been like I said, when I got to finally by in high school, and people really start telling me and start talking to me and coming up to me and talk to me, like it really just made me open my eyes and realize, like, okay, I'm really inspiring people. Okay, I'm really making a difference in some people's lives. You know, like you hear about people on TV making, like they making difference in people's lives, but like when it's you in that situation, it's a really really good feeling.
Mm-hmm.
And so
Educational wise, what was there any challenges you faced like in school, and
for education wise, I mean,
did they try to put you in any classes like in high school or?
yeah, they did, and it goes back to what I said that they judging a book by its cover.
Yeah.
And I tell people all the time, never judge a book by its cover. Never. And like when I was younger, like I used to go enroll in school, mom would be like, okay, I'm looking for this class. And they'll refer me to the special education class. And I'll be like, nah, this ain't me right here.
Right.
You know, my mama will go to them and they really tell them like, I just physically disabled, but not mentally, you know. So I mean, as far as education wise, people they try to refer me because of them not knowing. But then when I got in regular classes, I kept up with the best of them, top in some subjects, you know. And like throughout grade school and middle school, like I had a helper, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But then like as I got older, I was realizing that I don't want nobody just helping me every day. I don't want nobody following me around every day, you know. Cause then like I know in like elementary times, like when I used to have an aide, I used to go play and stuff. My aide used to be kind of protective. She like a mom.
Yeah.
She was a mom. You don't be doing that. Don't be a kid. Gonna be a kid regardless. Like when you're away, you try to see as much as you can get away with. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I mean, and having an aide kind of held me back a little bit, and I didn't like that.
Like something always over your shoulder.
Something always owed me to stop me, prevent me from being me. Cause like growing up, my mom, she's very protective. She didn't want me playing sports. Didn't want me running around too much with the best of them, you know. And I can see why. Cause I mean, growing up, I done had probably about 8 or 9 concussions.
From what?
Falling. I didn't feel different time, like, cause the prosthetic leg I had it wasn't like it is now, more modified. And I didn't feel I had concussions and been admitted to the emergency room plenty of times and stuff, but she always seen it as, okay, you need to slow down, you need to stop. But I just seen it as, okay, it's a life experience, don't fall like that no more. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if you're gonna fall, if you're gonna get that cut.
Yeah, and in me, the mindset I got is if I still got the willpower, I can still move, I can still do it, I'm finna keep doing it. If I keep getting hurt, okay. But I'm finna do it, I'm finna complete. I ain't dead. I'm finna complete, I'm finna show you, I'm finna
You
keep.
say your religious background is?
I got a very, very strong religious background. My grandmother, she's the type, you in church, you gonna get the word. She kept us all in church, me and my brother, you know. My mom too. So I mean, yeah, God plays a very, very number one part of my life. You know, without God, I feel like without God, none of this would be possible. Like I thank God every day. Just every day I wake up, just thank God.
What was it like growing up in Beaumont?
Growing up in Beaumont, it's always fun growing up in Beaumont. It's 409, you know. But I mean, like, just the same as being anywhere. Just getting the people to accept who you are and just getting people to understand where you're coming from and see it from your point of view. I mean, the funnest part of me is just getting people to change their mind or getting them to change the way they feel about it, because they'll be like, okay, well, he's different, we can't be doing this. Then by the end, I finish talking to him or doing what I do, they want to come keep me.
Everybody comfortable.
They're comfortable, they want to hang, you know, cool. And they'll tell you, Beaumont is big, but it's not that big. But if you really, majority of you actually like, you know Shadante, the no-arm drummer, that's what they say in Beaumont. You know the no-arm drummer? Yeah, man, he cool, man. Yeah, I like him. You know.
So you said that you were a star in your city.
I'm not a star. I don't like saying that. Like people say that, like you're a star. I don't like saying. I'm me. I'm different, and I enjoy being different. I enjoy being me.
Do you enjoy the attention of being different?
I enjoy the attention. I'm not gonna lie. I enjoy it sometimes to a certain extent, and then
yeah, you got the good attention, they got the bad attention. I mean, I enjoy both, really. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy the good attention because, you know, people, they see me, like, okay, yeah, I know a person that can just do this. Like, they be telling me that they tell their friends about me. Like, they tell their friends and their friends be, so they got, who knows how many people in Texas really just know who I am without me knowing because people just talk about me all the time. Word of mouth. So,
okay, what do you think you can bring back and share to the kids from Beaumont who might have grew up just like you, like same city, same neighborhood? Like, what changes and impact do you think you could put on those kids?
really, I mean, I don't want to sound like too cliche, like everybody else be like, stay in school, and
Yeah.
but really, when people used to tell me that, I used to like shrug it off too, like any kid, like, okay, they just tell you to stay in school. School is boring, but when you really hit life and life really gets to you, you really understand like how much you really needed that school and how much the teachers, they really cared about you and they really tried to make an effort to make a better life for you. And I can really say that I've been through some experiences in life, like great, some experiences that opened my eyes, and I can really say that you really need the school and the education. And as far as people growing up in the small city, Beaumont, like me, just anybody really just don't give up.
Are you like the first in your family to go to college?
Nah, I'm not the first. I had a few people in my family go to college, but majority just got jobs, you know, just money about the money, you know, gotta get it.
Was your mom college educated or your father?
Yeah, my mom, she went to high school, and then she went to nursing school for a little bit, but then she really had to take care of us, so she just really had to work and stay focused, and that's why she always stressed to us that we should go to college so we would be, you know, so we can have a better life, so we can enjoy the fine things in life, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna lie, my mom couldn't just give us everything we wanted, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the average family, like I didn't get everything I wanted, or everything I cried for, asked for, I got. Nah, I had to work for it too.
Right.
Like,
was your mama a single mother, or was your father involved?
My parents was together. My parents got a divorce when I was in like 7th grade, but really, you can't really tell. My parents are just so cool, like.
So it didn't take a big toll on your family?
I mean, it took a toll on me because I'm not gonna lie. Like when you hear people getting divorces or hear my family breaking up, you feel like, okay, I'm not gonna see my mom, or okay, I'm not gonna see my daddy.
Yeah, two separate Thanksgivings.
Two separate, yeah.
Separate
And I flipped when they told me. I ain't gonna lie, I flipped. My nose, I punched a hole in the wall. I punched a hole in the wall in my house. Yeah, I was in 7th grade. I was mad. I didn't talk to nobody for like a couple days.
You think you took it the hardest out of you and all your siblings?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I did. But like my parents, they cool and like they cool. They still communicate, and it's not only difference. Like the only difference I see is just they just don't stay in the same household. They still both there for me and my brothers. You know, anything we need, they break their backs to give it to us. You know, give us the best. You know, but as far as that, like I feel like it's good because we get to have 2 Christmases. I get double presents, you know, double birthdays. You know, but I still see both my parents. Whenever I want to talk to them, whenever I want, it's the same, you know.
Who would you say is one of the biggest role models or influential person in your life?
I really say my brothers and my sister. Really, I mean my family in general. All 3 of them. Yeah, like my family plays a big part. Like, don't get me wrong, my family they keep me going, keep me motivated. But you can't talk to your parents like you talk to your brothers and sisters. So they really understand how you, like I really talk to them, tell them like what's going on with me, and I have my back. Like all 3 of them, even my youngest brother. My youngest brother, I grew up with him, like we stayed in the same house. Me and my older brother, he stayed with my grandma in Conda, so we hardly got to see each other too much. But me and my younger brother, growing up, my younger brother was just there, whatever I need. There, he helped me put on my sock or shoes, type of shoes, you know, handy stuff, you know, my little brother was there. 100, he cut for me, yeah. For everything. But my older brother, he was there too, like he protective too, he don't let nothing happen. Nobody. If anybody say the slightest thing, he will flip. But I be telling him, I be like, man, you know what I'm saying? It's not that big a deal, you know. And my sister too, just like my older brother, like they the bodyguard, like they look out. So like them are the main people that I can just.
They're your role models.
Yeah.
So was there any time where you were actually aggravated, like it was something that you couldn't do, or it was something that you watched maybe your siblings do that you couldn't do that actually aggravated you, or?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of things aggravated me. First, the fact that the matter, like I said, I'm very competitive. I love sports, and my mom would not give me the opportunity to play sports. And, like she'll see me out there, she'll let me go out there and play sports with my friends and everything. She'll see me play football out there with them or basketball. But as far as like organized competitive sports, she was not happy. And that's what it frustrated me the most, because I knew I can do it, because she see me out here every day competing with my friends and stuff. But at the higher level, you know, I'm out here shooting, making jump shots, making passes, throwing touchdowns, catching touchdowns, you know. And I wanted to be able to show people out there too, you know what I'm saying, that I can do it too in an organized sport. But she was not happy.
No,
So,
it's like that.
she was not taking it. And I mean, I can understand why. I mean, I can, like when I got older, I can understand. I'm like, yeah, she just wanted what's best for me. She didn't want me to, nothing to happen to her, because, you know.
But now you do everything. Since you ain't got no limits, no one know what you do it all.
I mean, yeah. I mean, and the things I do today, and is still a learning experience. I'm still, different tasks I come across, I have to learn how to do that, you know. There's certain things out there still that I'm not gonna say I don't know how to do. I just haven't had to do it yet. And I'm still surprising my family to this day. Like, they'll be saying, like, why you do that? Like, what if something could have, but it didn't happen and I got it, you know? So.
That's good. So thank you so much for your willingness to participate in my class project. I know your time is valuable. I would just like to repeat that your name will not be used in any way, and the tape of this interview will be discarded as it has been transcribed. I will be the only person to hear it. Your answers have helped me to gain an insight into being triplegia or disabled. Do you have any questions?
Nah. Well, I got a question.
Okay.
My question is, first, will this be shown? Right?
This is my teacher.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought it was gonna be shown. I was gonna, you know, basically just let them know.
You can still let them know. They're gonna hear.
They gonna hear.
Yeah.
Well, on the last question you were saying, like what it means, I just wanted to add, like, no matter who you are, what disadvantages you have, I would just want to say, just keep going, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Just fight for it to the end.
Okay. It's good. Fight for it to the end. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.